Hey everybody, I'm about to get set up to go out. I made a little bit of an error. I came in and started eating, busy day at work, and then I just realised, what are you doing? So I ate some food, not the most clean eating. I've been pretty good recently, and I just kind of grabbed what was there and didn't really think to prep it much because I was pretty hungry, and so that's why now there's been a delay. I was going to go out running at 5, it's now closer to 7, such is life, but got to give it time to digest all of those things. Now, funnily enough, in that same period of time, the weather seems to have calmed a lot. We've had some torrential rain today. So, hey, everything happens for a reason. But just catch up on YouTube before I go out. It's always good to be inspired by others and reading again on some kind of groups that I'm a part of, which are linked to my marathon and linked to my charity. But it's a bit of a worry to read those groups because there are people that are really, I know I'm kind of only an amateur at this, but there are people that seem to be pushing far too hard. Trying to get to 23 kilometres, they're wrecking their knees, they're wrecking their legs. They don't seem to really be thinking about it. And I know that I've got a potentially long run this weekend. The plan is obviously to go as close up to more that kind of 16-mile mark. So I've gone from 14 to 16 with a view to maybe the week after going to 18. But I'm going with the flow because at the end of the day, I just want to get to that start line and I'll figure it out from there. I'll figure it out. I don't need to be putting so much pressure on myself now that I put myself into a situation which is dangerous. So we're going to head out. I think it's supposed to be, just looking at my schedule over there, I think it says 12k easy. But what I'm actually going to do is probably just go for a 60-minute run, which probably going to be around about 10k. But the reason why I'm saying the 60 minutes is because I've got a nice loop in mind. I went pretty hard last night and I just want to make sure that I'm taking it easy because it was more of a test than it was supposed to be. I put the additional mileage on yesterday, so I feel no pressure to hit that 12k today. If I'm feeling good, great. But I'm planning just to go around kind of 6 minutes per kilometre, which should bring me in about 10k, 1 hour, something like that. What else? Nothing else really. Just going to get out there. It's going to be head torch time because of my error. But we'll just go out and just have some fun. I just want to have a nice run this evening. It's going to be a bit fresh. But, this is exactly why I love it. Because you can just go out, clear your mind and come back. And I've still got the rest of my evening to enjoy. If I say the rest of it. A little bit left of it before I go to bed. But yeah, this is a really good week. I'm feeling great and I'm feeling really positive. So I'll see you out on the road. Just approached the 3k. Feeling very comfortable. As you can tell, not really anything more than conversational pace, to be honest with you. Very relaxed, very straightforward. Nothing too taxing for me. So just crossing a road there. A lot of traffic around this time of night. Kind of slows everything down, but it's alright, I need that. 4k in. It's very windy tonight. Very windy. It's not particularly cold, but it's definitely harder work running into the wind. A lot of miserable people. I'm giving them a wave. I'm saying good evening. I'm getting nothing back. But I will persist until at least one person says good evening to me. Okay, so back from that run, not the best run in the world, unfortunately. Made it, I think I was averaging about 5:57 per kilometre, but 10k. The food that I ate earlier sat really, really heavy. As I mentioned before, it's not food that I don't normally eat, but I wouldn't normally have it before a run, and it just didn't sit well. It made it a really uncomfortable run. It wasn't pleasant. I just had to get through it. And, you pay the price. You start trying to change things up and, it is what it is. It was a complete honest mistake. These things happen, but I definitely paid the price for it. It wasn't fun. It wasn't very enjoyable. But, get through it. It's part of the plan. Keep moving forward. Going to get myself a bath. Going to get myself some correct food now. And, just have a relaxing evening. But I thought I'd just check in and say, distance done, but you don't get your nutrition and hydration right, you will pay the price during the run. And it's just a little reminder, the body will certainly rebel against you if you try and cut corners.